Do you want me to initiate, or are you gonna
Go, just do it.
Who talks first? I talk first. You talk first. Okay. I just had to. Okay. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution video. Today, we're gonna...
Okay, let's just preface this. You shut the fuck up for a second.
Okay.
Top 10 dinosaurs that we want to be in the game, however they can't be in Jurassic World Evolutions or are already confirmed in the new movie. Yeah. So like, if it's in the new movie or the game, for sure.
Or the first Jurassic World.
Doesn't count. We have to preface something.
Yeah. Oh.
One of our dinosaurs that we have...
Okay.
Might be in the game confirmed, and it's a really obscure dinosaur. Yeah. Like it would be like something they would add way down the line in like a themed DLC. And the newest gameplay footage, not gameplay, but a new footage.
It's game engine footage. So
in-game engine footage came out, showed what looked like it or a hybrid.
So we'll get to that.
So we thought of this before we saw it. Because we were thinking of good dinosaurs, and I was thinking of some that are different and weird, and it's a feathered one. Yeah. But it's still cool and threatening enough that it would make sense in Jurassic.
So we got to do this right here. Yeah, so we're going to start off at number 10. It's going to be a small herbivore, like either Dinosaurs we were thinking, or Hypsilophodon.
Something like that. If
you remember back to our Mesozoic video we did, Hypsilophodon was in it, and we loved it. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind if they went back to Dinosaurs because it was in JPOG.
And it's less well known. I think it's bigger.
Yeah. Or even Homocephaly, that's a little bigger too.
Well, like,
I'm doubtful.
That's different. That's Pachycephalosaurus.
That's true.
Just on that type of, on like a Hypsilophodon like that, or Parkasaurus or Othniel. One of those would be great. Just something to have tons of running around in like forests, maybe a little tiny pen. And we're making an analyzation video for the new footage, because there's a lot in that short time frame. New dinosaurs, new buildings, like I can't even get into it, but there's so much to talk about.
So number 8, which was the one that got confirmed, or number 9, sorry, is the one that got confirmed in the...
Confirmed. It might not be it. It doesn't look exactly like it, it's just the crest, which is...
Guanlong. It was also in Jurassic World the game, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
Quote me if I'm wrong. So yeah, we think we'd love to see some more smaller, like less well known
and feathered. However, the one in the trailer, not only its head doesn't really look like it,
doesn't look too feathered,
and it's not feathered. So, but the only other dinosaur I think that could be is Liliensternus, but it doesn't really look like that. It's not thin enough. So that could be a hybrid. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, we can get into more about that in the speculation video. Anyways, number 8 is gonna be Diablo Ceratops. So we were thinking that, like, we wanted another ceratopsid, because so far we only have Trey confirmed, and if we count Styracosaurus, which is in the Fallen Kingdom trailer, we have those two. So we were also thinking like Torosaurus, but that was in JPOG. It's been done before. We were thinking Zutahraptor.
And it's similar to Triceratops.
And it's pretty similar.
Zutahraptor is in
Jurassic World the game.
And I think the most interesting one would be something like Diablo Ceratops.
Yeah, because it's newly discovered, like you said before.
Recently, like a year or two ago.
Still, though, it'd be a great change of pace to see.
Well, and it'd be neat to see what it would look like in Jurassic Park, because it is in the Isle, but that's not Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Okay, so number 7, we have Iguanodon.
Not that interesting,
but it's kind of a necessary.
But it would be neat to see it finally in the Jurassic Park. Like the fact that it wasn't in JPOG.
We just did get another dinosaur, another Hadrosaur confirmed, which we don't really go too much into it, but we got Corythosaurus confirmed. So
Iguanodon. Well, Iguanodon's not a Hadrosaur, but it's closely related.
We'd like to see also Edmontosaurus, and
I don't doubt that it could be in the game possibly.
Yeah.
And whatever that red one is, I'll tell you right now, that red one is either a Liliensternus or a Guanlong. Pull up a picture of it right now.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
However, it doesn't really look like either. So both of those are pretty obscure dinosaurs, and if it's not either of those, that means it's an even more obscure dinosaur. So that means they're doing some really obscure, not very well-known dinosaurs. So Iguanodon being in it is not far off at all. Neither are the rest of these, really.
Yeah. So number 6 is Troodon, which we want in because, well, first of all, we kind of need it to be, how do I say this, like, done well, because let's just say he's in Arc, but he's a...
Actually, I love the design in Arc.
Yeah,
its design in Arc is one of my favorites. That face looks so good.
Yeah. Anyways, we'd love to see Troodon in the game.
However, one thing, pull up a picture of it from Jurassic World: The Game with the big nocturnal eyes and the quills. I'm not sure if I'd want that version, because I do like that design, but it's kind of weird, and it doesn't really look exactly like it. So I'd like to see a more faithful, accurate, but also freaky looking design.
Yeah, some scary.
It's just this one, I don't know, it's got this really weird, like, flat...
I know what you're talking about.
It almost looks like a Ramphorhynchus or something. I don't know. It's weird looking, but I don't know.
Alright, so coming in at number 5, which this was one we... Well, it's a sauropod, we'll say that, and it's one of the definitely one of the cooler sauropods. We were trying to
There's like 3 really cool that aren't
we thought of like 10 different ones that we could have said for this.
Oh yeah, I more the merrier. I mean, if you can get Argentinosaurus and Diplodocus in it, that'd be great. But
we want Amargasaurus in it.
Yeah,
he's just the most unique out of them. So
Amargasaurus, Saltosaurus, and Shenosaurus are like the
we
they're
also love
different.
Diplodocus,
They're pretty different.
Yeah,
but Amargasaurus is definitely the most striking, and it's probably the most well-known of those.
I mean, I got a toy of him. I believe you do too. And
yeah, it's the one that you flick the arm.
Yeah. Number 4 is Utahraptor.
Also, sorry, back to Amarga. It's one of the only ones of these we haven't seen in any Jurassic Park media, I don't think. We've seen all the others at least in Operation Genesis or in the games. Like,
that's
the app games, like Jurassic Park and World of the Game, and I don't think it's been in either.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, you're right. That'd be great
I'll have to look that up. It might have been in Jurassic Park the game, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Anyways.
Yeah, so Utahraptor, he was in Jurassic World the game, but
the American flag dinosaur.
But we just love to see him done well and like in the game because we love him.
Yeah, and he was kind of just he just was. Yeah. He was the same size and looked the identical to the Velociraptor. If you did a really cool, one of my favorite versions of Utahraptor is the one from the Carnivores Mobile.
Oh yeah.
Game. That one looks awesome. If you did something like that, maybe better head, but the overall color scheme and the size and stuff, that would be perfect. It looked great, and Utahraptor is one of my favorite dinosaurs.
Yeah. Okay, now we're getting into our top tier that we like really want to see in it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people.
I could honestly argue Utahraptor is one of the top tier for me. But
okay, yeah, top 5 and so number 3 is Tyrannis. I know. Wait.
I just really want that one.
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of popularity lately as well. Not even lately, but just all along. Yeah, but Tyrannis.
He's in Arc. He's in all the app games. He's recently discovered. He's really cool, and if you want to stick to the Jurassic Park non-feathered look for the things like the T-Rex, you could still have a feathered one in the form of Tyrannis, but still keeping faithful to the series with the non-feathered T-Rex. But you could still have a big feathered dinosaur with Tyrannis, because we know for a fact it did have feathers. Mm-hmm. It's no speculation, like it definitely did. So that would look badass. And the one in Arc, a little too fluffy.
But I feel like a AAA, like they could get it done.
If you could get a little less fluffy and a little...
Yeah.
I don't know. The rest of it looks great, but if you could do it well, I think it'd be lovely.
We actually have 2 tied for number 2 because they're pretty similar.
They fill the same role.
Yeah, they fill the same role. Just like a big carnivore such as Dinosaurs or
Giganosaurus, or even Maposaurus.
If you pronounce it Giganotosaurus, whatever.
Or Maposaurus, you could throw in. It's the exact same. But any really large T-Rex sized carnivore that has 3 fingers, has that look to it.
Before we get a lot of backlash, another thing, we didn't include Spinosaurus on the list at all because that's a given. We feel like it's a given. As you said, it's a staple of the franchise.
Any confirmed ones? Oh yeah, Cerrato. He's confirmed.
Cerrato is confirmed.
And we should say this: Allosaurus, Baryonyx, Suchomimus, Metriacanthosaurus, all them
should be all confirmed.
Are all pretty much confirmed because of the new movie.
We'll talk about
Carnotaurus. Metriacanthosaurus is the only one that I'm not for sure about. However, they have a toy of him. Yeah. Which they had toys for the dinosaurs last time, but the only toys we've seen for Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom have been ones from the movie. So I got a feeling he'll be in the movie, especially considering he was on the website, and they're pretty much adding every single dinosaur that was on the website that we wanted to see, including Sucho and baryonic. So I got a feeling he's in the movie, so that's why we didn't say him.
Yeah.
And Allosaurus is apparently in the movie, which I'm
wrecked.
This, actually...
Here you go, this is going to be good.
Got an Allosaurus, right? Here's an actual Allosaurus, the Papa one.
Okay. Where's your claw?
And then this is...
It's his favorite.
I gotta glue the tip on. But it's an Allosaurus claw.
You would have seen it in the last chance.
There you go.
Okay, so...
I like Allosaurus.
The
favorite
dinosaur that takes the cake. The dinosaur that for us, and for probably most of you, is the one that is most requested, and you just want to see it in the Jurassic Park franchise and to see how they do it. And it is, say with me, Tyrannosaurus. That's right. This dinosaur has been getting a lot of popularity lately, which is great.
It's so fucking weird.
It's weird, but it's cool. We see it. We saw it in Ark. It's in Ark. Yeah.
I hate it in Ark.
It's in Mesozoica.
I'm not even a huge fan of the design in Ark. It's really stubby. But like on top of that, it's just a fucking asshole in Ark.
Yeah, but it's in Mesozoica.
But Mesozoica, I like the look of it. The Isle, I like the look of it in.
Yeah.
But there's Dinosaurs. Very weird dinosaur.
Which is why
I think Jurassic Park would do an awesome job with it.
I think so.
Because they've never the Ark one's really dumb looking, and the rest are very bird looking. So I think if you got the Jurassic Park designers to do a really badass, awesome, mean but still believable interpretation of it, like the perfect middle ground they usually are able to do, I think you'd get something really good.
Yeah. Anyways, that is our top 10 list for dinosaurs we want to see in the game. We hope you've enjoyed.
And our speculation video is coming out soon.
Yeah, we'll see you in that speculation video, which we're going to be wearing the same stuff. Boom.
Goodbye.